Welcome, one and all, to another thrilling episode of Kestrel Investigates, the YouTube show that dares to peer through humanity's crack and gaze at the nether regions beyond. Aggravating Kestrel, at your service, once again accompanied by my ever-faithful cameraman, Mike. Say hello, Mike.
Yeah.
Now, since the last episode, we've received some more fantastic emails, and here are a few more of your remarkable photos in Kestrel's gallery. Not as many as before. We might have to do that every second episode or something.
Yeah.
Now, we received this parcel in the post this morning. It's from a... oh, hang on, I best turn light on then so you can all see. I received this parcel. It's from a Miss Margaret Cooper, and I thought I'd open it live on air because people like that sort of thing these days, don't they? Let's see what's inside. Ooh, it's lovely wrapping. Oh, what's this? Hey, what is it? Hey, it looks like a... Oh, look at that, Mike. Isn't that lovely? I think it's like me as a ghost, isn't it? Oh, hey, little card in here as well. He's got a little art on it. Oh, lovely. It says, "Dear Mike, I love your accent. Maggie. Kiss, kiss, kiss."
Nice one, that'll be mine then. Oh, cheers.
Anyway, back to tonight's episode. We're going to be infiltrating a group of Satanists, worshippers of the fallen angel, Lucifer. Now, Satan appears through many of the Abrahamic religions, often portrayed as an accuser, a seducer, and a defiler. The book of Revelation tells of that ancient serpent who is called the devil and Satan, the deceiver of the whole world, thrown down to the earth together with his angel. What my mum would have called a bad egg. Now, what sort of individual would worship such an unholy figure? Well, tomorrow we're going to find out when Kestrel investigates the temple of the Horned God. Kestrel investigates. Hey, this is good coffee, is this, mate? Oh, yeah. Sure you don't want a cup?
No, you might want to calm down as well. We've got a long bus journey.
Yeah, I'm excited. My first investigation down south. It's a big step for us, Mike. A big step. But what a rush this morning, eh? I never thought we were going to make it. When you really think about it, the Megabus is a wonderful service. A wonderful service. I mean, all that distance for just a few quid. Ooh, that's for a return ticket and all. Have you got the tickets, mate?
Yes, I've got the tickets.
The only downside is you have to be up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh, hey, I've just had a thought. While we're waiting for this bus, just make a few notes about what we'd like to ask the High Priest. I mean, it's not really that easy when you get there because your brain, it sometimes freezes up. Can you think of anything? Well, hello would be a good start. I thought you said the weather were nicer down south, mate.
Come on, I'm getting wet.
After a swift 6-hour journey, we have arrived in the town of Crudwell to visit the temple of the Horned God. But this won't be my first brush with the Dark Lord. Oh no. When I was a boy, I was walking in the woods behind my grandmother's house one day, and there I came face to face with the Horned God. It were a brief but chilling encounter which I shall never forget. Caught a glimpse of the foul beast. It's goat-like horns, its goat-like face, and its long goat-like legs as it rushed past me into the dense undergrowth. Oh yeah, as subsequently some people have pointed out, it could have been a goat. I mean, they did keep them in the farm next door. But could it also have been Lucifer? Well, skeptics would say, no, definitely not. What are you talking about? But I know what I saw that day. Beelzebub, the deceiver, in the flesh.
In Selby.
Well, like it's going to be anywhere. Joining me here today is High Priest Baphomet, head of the British chapter of the Temple of the Horned God. High Priest, welcome.
Thank you, and hello to all your viewers.
Now, there seems to be a lot of activity going on in there. Are you setting up for a large ceremony?
Well, we need to rearrange the hall. Every Saturday morning, they have a bit of a jumble sale and a raffle for the local primary school. Then we get the hall from 1 p.m. So we're just waiting for them to clear out.
Right, okay. So Satanism...
Number 268. Sorry. Number 268. Nice one. I never win anything usually. Oh, very good. Sorry, you were saying?
So Satanism, how does one get into something like that?
Well, speaking for most of us here, we were born and raised in a Christian country and had Christian values schooled into us. You know, like the Lord's Prayer or singing hymns, like all things bright and beautiful.
Oh, Lord of the Dance, that were a cracker.
Well, yes, that was a good one, to be fair, yes.
I always liked Autumn Days.
Number 4 in the Common Praise hymn book, wasn't it?
No idea.
Right, so you resent having Christianity forced upon you at school then?
Well, I resent being bombarded with twisted lies from an early age, yes.
Strong point of view. So you believe the Bible is inaccurate?
Have you not read the Da Vinci Code?
No, but people keep banging on about it.
Listen, the way I see it, Christianity and its archaic tradition-based superstitions are nonsense. Yes? Yes. As you get older, you think to yourself, maybe God isn't the one we should be following after all. No, unless you have no mind of your own and can't think for yourself. No. You see, we see Satan not as the deceiver, not as the serpent of temptation. No! You see, we see Satan as the bringer of light, the bringer of truth, allowing man and woman to become fully formed individuals, free will, free thought. But then Christianity comes along. Yes, who told us God's true nature. He allowed all through time and all that time putting down Satanism as a religion of its own, a rightful religion which should not be, and Christianity should be damned. Damned, I say, to the flames!
Fascinating. So how do you worship Satan?
Well, basically, we all get together on a Saturday, put on goat masks, and fuck each other!
Like Aleister Crowley's sex magic?
Yeah, whatever.
Just one sugar for me, please. Right, so how do you recruit new members?
Well, sometimes it's word of mouth, but mostly we find like-minded people through the internet.
The dark web?
No, mostly Plenty of Fish or Tinder.
Swipe right for an acolyte.
That is quite catchy, actually.
Yeah, so's chlamydia.
But if there are any of your viewers out there who are interested, yes, you can search for us on Facebook. Just search for the Temple of the Horned God.
Crikey, Satanist using social media. Whatever next?
Well, we're a very friendly, very inclusive community, you know. You can join us for the ceremony today if you'd like, although cameras aren't allowed.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry, it's a relatively short ritual today. Nothing too wild, and participation isn't mandatory. You might find it enlightening. You know, from an academic point of view.
When you put it like that. Yeah?
Brilliant! Good, good!
Oh, back is killing me. Must have been that bus journey.
I think it's hurting now. We have to get it back home as well.
And I'm feeling nervous. I wonder why he wants me to be a part of this ceremony.
Oh, they're probably just one virgin short.
As a serious journalist, it's my duty to observe and report. I'm sorry, Mike, but I can't turn down a chance to witness sex magic.
Yeah, I wonder if sex magic is what Paul Daniels used to lure Debbie McGee into bed then.
I hardly think a member of the Magic Circle had to resort to tricks.
What the hell is this? How are we supposed to have an animal sacrifice if the animal is already dead? Find something else.
Like what?
I don't know. Find a bloody pet shop.
On it like a car bonnet.
On it like a car bonnet. I really hate that phrase.
What does it even mean?
No idea.
We're getting ready to start. Well, you alright?
I'm okay, just a little nervous.
Quality Street?
No. Have you got any noise triangles?
No, sorry, they're always the first to go.
I'll pass then.
Well, shall we go in? Come on.
Go get them, Kez. What's the matter? Wait.
Everything makes sense. Can we just go home and drink cocoa and watch the X-Files? Please!
Oh, where are you going?
Jesus Christ, I think he's going to know about...
Don't find everyone, please, of you! Kestrel!
Kestrel investigates. Does that work?
Well, you're upside down.
Can't you turn the camera upside down?
No, if I do that, it automatically corrects.
Technology. You know, it's not long till the robots take over, Mike.
What's going on about the robots? I'll just flip it in the edit.
Don't worry, viewers, we made it back safe and sound. Apologies for my position, but the journey home has not improved my back. The Megabus may be cheap, but what's the real cost? Take some of these.
Are you going to be able to drink like that?
Oh,
Just chew them, mate.
Joe, I'm gonna have to. Oh.
Sure, they'll be alright. They said they went off in 2008.
Medicine can't go off, Mike. So that's the end of another episode, and I tell you this, that's the last time we go down south. The human body was not made for that. Oh. Alas, we couldn't take our camera inside, so we have no footage to review. Well, I could describe what I saw, but you'd never believe me. What I can say for sure is this. The devil wears many disguises, and may not always appear evil at first. There is a reason he is called the deceiver. So in conclusion, do Satanists deserve their evil reputation? Well, in this case, I think the evidence speaks for itself. And I leave you with a serious warning. Stay away from his dark ways, from his cults of worship, and most importantly, stay away from his Facebook page. Until next time, remember... Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next exciting episode of Kestrel Investigates. And remember, if you want alt investigating, just write in the comments below or send us an email. Bother!